A top military expert has warned that British bases and embassies overseas could be in the firing line as the conflict between Iran and Israel escalated today. This was the moment the Israeli missiles struck Iran's state broadcaster.
فضای غبارآلوده استادیوم
Oh, it's a bad day at the office, isn't it? Tehran has already threatened to target the UK, US and French forces if they help Israel defend itself against missile and drone attacks. But could that threat spill onto British soil? Former Met Police Commissioner Lord Hogan Howe said that we need to keep a strict eye on the Iranian threat. There is a concern of sleeper cells operating here in Britain about to do some bad things. I'm joined now by founder of Iran Front and political activist Wahid Behshti. Thank you very much. Tremendous to see you.
Thank you.
I think the last time we spoke, someone had tried to stab you, hadn't they?
Yes, we are still here. Today is the day 845. We are camping in front of Foreign Office, still asking the government to prescribe IRGC, but I don't think we need that anymore because the regime very soon will fall. Tehran by next couple of days will fall, and then after that we will see the development. The regime is finished.
OK, well, so it's a strong idea that the Iranian regime is finished. In terms of what we can expect here, I've seen numerous different reports saying that there are Iranian sleeper cells ready to operate at the behest of the Ayatollah here in Britain. Is that true?
We have been warning for past 18 years about this threat that the IRGC and the Iranian regime invested a lot in here in Europe, especially in UK, to brainwash our youth, radicalize them, and turn them into our values, enemy of our values. So there is a great chance that they activate their cells. Of course, we have to be on high alert because the regime is very desperate at the moment. Patrick, don't forget that. The regime is very desperate. They are on the brink of collapse, falling in the state of desperation, and by attempting to buy time by any means. So these activities, terrorist activities, could be one of the ways.
We're just looking at the Tel Aviv skyline there, if you're watching us on TV or online, wondering whether or not that's going to be bombarded by Iran again later today. We'll keep you up to date if indeed it does. But how do those sleeper cells operate? So are they meeting at certain mosques in the country? Are they, just for all intents and purposes, normal people that just happen to be at the behest of the Iranians? I mean, how does it work?
To be honest, this is their activities for past 35 years. They worked on this in Europe because this goes back to their ideology, as I explained many times. Their ideology, this regime is not driven by politics, but by an ideology, crazy ideology. They believe they have a divine mission from the God, from the sky, that they have to destroy Western civilization and turn it to Islamic State. So in order to do that, they're brainwashing our youth and our children, and you don't know where these sleeping cells, come out and what they are capable to do. If you remember, in front of the Foreign Office, after the speech of Ali Khamenei, which he says we gave fatwa against UK, France, Israel, and America. 4 or 5 hours later, they came and split red paint on the wall of Foreign Office. So we have to be on high alert, and I think our leaders should wake up, because today I see the statement about the de-escalation. The only way to de-escalate the conflict in the region and in our soil is to put an end to this brutal, evil regime.
Kill the Ayatollah.
Kill the Ayatollah, every one of them, and that's the joint task. It can't be only done by military action. It is a joint task between Iranian people and international community, which is happening now. Iranian people are celebrating. Just look at them. They're leaving their cities, Tehran, and their jobs, but they are celebrating. They're holding the picture of Benjamin Netanyahu, and they're dancing for him because they've been asking for this. I was the representative. I talked a year and a half ago in Knesset, addressed the Israeli ministers, and I asked for that on behalf of Iranians.
Yeah, there's an Iranian guy who's probably watching now, actually, who lives near me, and we get chatting sometimes when we're just out and about. And he said to me, so he came over decades ago, and he was like, why have you let these people in? He says, in Britain, you've let the people in that I was trying to get away from. Is there a sense that we've been a bit too lax here?
You know, we've been too soft for too long. This is my statement always. And so we are too naive when it comes to let people in. I have said that many times. We need to shut down our borders at least for 8 years to 10 years, and then clean this country from inside. The Iranian people are aware, and they're getting rid of Ayatollahs now. But the problem is here. That radical extreme, which we experienced 46 years ago, and they took over our country and destroyed our country, is here now.
OK, right, well, you obviously are pushing some quite radical action there. I think will go down quite well with a lot of our viewers and listeners. Thank you. It's good to still see you. I was worried about you last time anyway.